That was him. Gutsman's down. And Cutman is weak against his weapon, so we'll do Cutman next. Or is it Cutsman? No, Cutman. Yeah. And he's worth less points than everybody else, which I guess he is easier than a lot of the Robot Masters, and his stage is easier too, if I recall correctly. However, he has a really badass stage soundtrack. It's got a really, I don't know, it's kind of like a westernish type feel to it, I guess. I don't know. All Mega Man games, really, any of the stages, all pretty much have a pretty good soundtrack to them. Well, okay, some of them don't, but there are really incredible ones too. Some of them are pretty bad, I'll admit that. I'm not going to be a Mega Man fanboy here, if I can help it. Outside of saying this game is really good, as long as you don't mind the challenge, you should play Mega Man in case you haven't, in case you weren't around in the 80s when this game came out. I was, however, and I played the hell out of this game as a kid. And I did considerably better at this game than I am right now, I'll tell you that too. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I just have a slower response time now or what, but I used to be a lot better at these games as a kid. I don't know. Maybe I just had enough time for the mindless repetition that you can get by on these games on. I don't know. Oh, and I lost the health power-up. You suck, you little eyeball. And I gotta say, honestly, playing this game on the GameCube controller feels feels kind of strange to me. I would prefer to be able to use the NES controller, but unfortunately, I do not still have my copy of Mega Man for the NES. That got lost on the wayside long ago, unfortunately. So I have nothing but the Mega Man collection, Anniversary Collection, to help me get my Mega Man fix. And I prefer the consoles to emulators. I don't care for keyboard input, and I don't want to buy a controller just for my computer. Alrighty. See onward. Oh, it's this stuff again. In case you didn't know, they're gonna give it to us harder on the screen. Give it to us harder. I didn't quite mean that this come out the way it did, but no well. Ah, you should have jumped higher, you jerk. I was killing him because I think another one's up here. Nope, okay. There is a stage where there is another one up there, and I can't remember which stage it is. Yeah, well. Alright, thank you for that there, Mr. Sir. And yeah, you can either go to the menu here, or since it's on the GameCube, you can use the shoulder triggers to cycle through all the abilities, which is really nice. Oh, come on, cut, man. Yeah. You suck. Like that. You suck out loud with your scissors. And your really pink costume. Not that there's anything wrong with that. However, I did kill you rather easily. He's easy to Mega Buster run too. It's just a matter of dodging his scissors, really. That's it. Oh, and who's weak against his weapon? I think Elec Man is. Yeah, I think he is. That makes sense to me. And Cutman's weapon is also good because of that. Oh, how I hate these things. They go faster when you're on the same level as them. So you have to really time your jumps awkwardly when they're on the platform, because they will wander differently when you're on the platform than when you're in the air. So it's really hard to time your jumps. It can be anyway. But oh yes, these platforms shoot electricity out because this is a Elec Man stage and it has to be themed. Oh, yeah, these guys, they shoot and run, so you want to shoot them before they can shoot you, basically. I guess it's the basic strategy to all these guys, isn't it? And once they shoot once, they run away with their eyeballs going in and out like freaks. I don't know why. Oh, missed it. I thought I'd get it right away. And this is the pathway to, I think, a power-up. Or nothing. A dead end. It's a oh, wait, no. No. The left pathway is the pathway to the power-ups. This is the pathway to the correct way, which will appear. There we go. Let's go, Mega Man. And I'm making pretty good time on this, actually. Better time than I thought I would. And another thing for this, Mega Man has the first game has a habit of, how to say, repeating screens. Not to say that they were lazy back then, but there are repeat screens on the same stages. So, yeah, I guess, you know, they were taking a chance on the franchise. Maybe it'd make them money, maybe it wouldn't. And it turned out it did. Quite a lot, actually. And it still is. There are a multitude of spin-offs, which are completely unnecessary. Yeah, Mega Man 9 was really the shot in the arm that the franchise needed, because it really been down in the dirt for a long time. Anyways, enough preaching on that, I guess. That would be the thing we just picked up is the Magna Beam. It is necessary to beat some of Wily's stages. The first stage, in fact. The first stage requires that you have it. And it's just rather helpful in other situations as well. The Magna Beam will create a platform for you, a temporary platform for you to jump on. So it is really helpful in that regard. And there'll be some places where I will exploit it, but that's why it was put in the game, right? And here's what I was talking about. This was the screen we just came through, which is just basically here for you to fall in the pit and die. Oh, that was dumb. Push up to go up the ladder. There we go. Yeah, good Mega Man. Ah, you son of a bitch. I wish I had the freeze beam. The freeze beam makes these guys really easy, because the freeze beam will freeze them in place, obviously. But yeah, they are the constant pain in my ass. They're really hard to kill, and that just makes me sad. Alright. This is the only place where the hallway before the boss really causes an issue, and that's because the beams won't give you any power-ups, right? Anyway, he's weak against Cut Man's weapon, so he's gonna one-shot me. Oh, well, I had to die eventually, I guess, right? Oh, let me switch to Cut Man's weapon right off the bat. There we go. I don't know if this is going to show up in the end video, but right now I'm getting some heavy texture flickering because of those lightning bolts. I think it's a problem with my capture device, not necessarily the game itself, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get our revenge on Elec Man, which his name sounds really stupid. Elec Man. However, he is very dangerous. His attack does the most damage of anybody's attack. Fortunately, cutting boomerang, or whatever it's called, it does quite a bit of damage to him. And we get a lot of points for this. I don't know what purpose it serves, but yeah, sure, whatever. Anyways, I'm just about got enough time for 2 videos, so I will cut it off here. This is DarkChiron playing Mega Man. So see you later.